He broke his thumb week 1 versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They ultimately ended up losing that game. Since then, Cooper Rush has kind of been on tear. He is undefeated as a starter, 2-0 on this 2022 season. Not bad performances. They beat the Bengals, and they beat the Giants for this last line on Monday Night Football. So I feel that Dak Prescott is kind of feeling the pressure a little bit. And Dak Prescott says he is eyeing a return come week 4 or week 5. If he had it his way, he'll be playing week 4. If you guys saw the pregame on Monday night, Dak was throwing the ball pretty well. He was breaking the sweat and, looking somewhat healthy, right? So, the if and then question of the day. If Dak Prescott rushes back and isn't 100%, then what? If Dak Prescott rushes back and is not 100%, this is a typical Dallas Cowboy thing, right? Because we heard Jerry Jones say last week that he wants a quarterback controversy almost in Dallas. What is he going to get? He is going to rush Dak Prescott back because Cooper Rush is playing well. I mean, obviously they're professional athletes, right? So when you lose your job, like you kind of get that, right? Dak Prescott obviously doesn't want to lose his job whatsoever, so he's going to rush back. Jerry Jones messed up there because if Dak Prescott rushes back and isn't 100%, he will not be 100% for the whole year. Let's just be flat out honest about it. And next week they play the Washington Commanders. Week 4 they play the Washington Commanders. The Commanders are not very good this year. I think the Dallas Cowboys can stay at home. Cooper Rush can man the ship for one more week and be just fine. Get him 100% healthy versus that week 5 matchup when you travel to LA to take on the Rams. That's the game that Dak Prescott should be eyeing, not this week 4 game versus the Commanders. Yes, I know it's a division game and this, and he wants to come back and play and prove and all. Slow it down, my man. Slow it down. So if Dak Prescott comes back and isn't 100%, then he will never be 100% for the rest of the 2022 NFL season. There's just no way is going to happen. Because the Washington Commanders defense is pretty good. Their front 7 is probably a top 5, even though they aren't performing at it right now. They are still there. They still got Chase Young and all those boys, right? They are still a good defense. Then the following week, if you're not healthy, then you maybe get a couple bruises, lumps in there. Then you could travel to the Rams and play Aaron Donald and who else is on that defensive line? Leonard. And it's a recipe for disaster. So Dak Prescott, take a deep breath. Somebody put the leash on your boy and say, hey, we got this for one more week. Your job is safe. Mike McCarty and Kellen Moore need to pat him on his back, put the kid gloves on him and say, hey, this is your job. You're not going to lose it. This is no Tom Brady 2.0 crap, yada, yada, yada. Cooper Rush can be playing out of his mind, 500 yards passing, blowing teams out of the water. It doesn't matter. This is Dak Prescott's team, and he needs to know it. And Mike McCarty and Kellen Moore need to pat him on his back and say, it's okay, man. It's okay. Don't do it, Dak. Okay. Thank you for checking out that man-hour clip. Be sure to hit the subscribe and like button and below, and of course, share this with a couple friends. But if you like what you just saw, click right here to check out our latest video, and of course, click right here to subscribe. And as always, Man Hour Nation, rise up.